They're in the left back position. Tries to poke it further forward. Referee says play on. Lincoln are not finished yet. Attacking down that right-hand side as they cut in field with Hackett looking for a 1-2. Back out it goes. Good possession this for Lincoln City. They're coming back to the halfway line. Now they move it forward. Ricochets forward after the challenge of Sheehan to Wickens. Not the best of clearances, but it's paid off. What a challenge. Oh, great work. Perino has been a real tower of strength, hasn't he?
They've really stepped the intensity up since the substitutions and the equalising goal.
Absolutely. Dolby flicks it forward, not one there to take advantage. Lincoln keeper has the ball in his possession. Manchester City have beaten Salford by 2-0. So they're in the next stage of the FA Cup. 6 minutes of added time at Boundary Park. It's still one apiece there. Any drama will be with Peter to bring it to you. And one apiece here. And I'll keep a close eye this time on the fourth official because we're not far off the normal 90. Another change on the way for Lincoln City, who have possession at the moment down that right-hand side. This is Hackett. Dribbles his way towards the edge of the penalty area, looking for support. Two Bolton players there. Back out it goes towards the right wing. It might go in from Hamer, but the Wanderers goalkeeper catches it almost nonchalantly and will clear the danger for Bolton Wanderers. Another change on the way for Lincoln City. Ryan is coming on for Lincoln. The ball comes back out towards Perino, further forward. Back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's gone to Toll. This is Sheehan. Sheehan comes on, crossfield pass to Johnston. We've got 10 seconds of the normal 90 remaining by my watch, but there will be at least 5, I would guess, of time added on. 7 minutes of time to be added on. Toll to the edge of the Lincoln penalty area. Cleared away by Lincoln. All of a sudden, maybe 20 minutes ago, there wasn't a Lincoln person, a Lincoln player who didn't want the ball. There's not too many who want it now.
Yeah, I know, Jack. Sometimes you have to dig deep. All would have done that in this game, but now they're producing real energy and a real intent to go and get the winner.
Here come Wanderers, searching for a winner. Edge of the penalty area. This is the substitute, Johnny Kenny. Corner to Bolton. With 7 minutes of time, we're in the first 30 seconds of those added 7 minutes. And I say again, Bolton, the masters of stoppage time goals this season. And they've got a corner, which will be taken into a cram-packed Lincoln City penalty area. Dolby lurking on the far post. Johnson is in there as well. The corner will be pinged in by Sheehan. In it comes towards an ear post, away by Lincoln to the edge of the penalty area, and then just walloped downfield, but that'll be picked up by Ozzy Tutu. Tutu back to his goalkeeper, Bonham. Well, Bonham has just got to slice it downfield, hasn't he? Well, not slice it, we'll just hammer it towards the Lincoln City penalty area. That's the option he takes. Trying to pick out Perino, headed away by Lincoln. Chested down, volley clear by Lincoln, and they could be on the break here, Lincoln City. But Tutu is across, needs to make this tackle. Nothing like a penalty. Goal kick to Bolton Wanderers, and the chasing player was McGrandles. Referee got that spot on, didn't he?
He certainly did. I was a bit worried then, though, Jack, because when you see a player like that go down in the opposition's area, you know, in Bolton's penalty area, you expect the worst, but he's done brilliant, the referee. He can't play up well, and he's come to the right conclusion.
Down towards the substitute, Johnny Kenny. Does well to retain possession, does very well. Into the penalty area, big chance for Bolton. Scrambled into the arms of the keeper. Appeal for a penalty there. Referee says, I think, corner to Bolton. Well, he's given a goal kick, and there's a yellow card there. It might have gone to the Wanderers substitute, Johnny Kenny, who showed real pace to slice and slide his way into the penalty area. And I think Kenny has been booked. And has he given a free kick to Lincoln?
He's given a goal kick, Jack.
must have come off the keeper.
I've got to ask you the question though, Jack. Would you have gone down there if you can?
Absolutely. Very, very... And I think he would have got a penalty.
I agree.
He'd gone past them with his momentum, carried him deeper inside the Lincoln penalty area, and any sort of contact there, and it's a penalty, I think.
And he's going at some pace, isn't he? He gets
absolutely.
the ball, turns, drives at that back line.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got every right to go down as well.
We're in the 3rd minute of stoppage time, of which there will be 7 added. So, 4 to go, or thereabouts. Goal kick Lincoln. Aussie 2-2 there for Bolton.
Oh, come on.
It was a bit lackadaisical, going back to his goalkeeper Bonham. Bonham over the halfway line and over the touchline. Throw in to Lincoln City. Well, it hasn't disappointed this second against third. It doesn't change a great deal if it's a point apiece, Keith, does it, realistically?
It doesn't, I think, obviously, with respect to
well, it does,
top
actually.
spot.
It's a lot better
Cardiff
for Bolton.
winning.
Yeah, it's a lot better for Bolton, arguably, than it is for Lincoln, because they would have gone 9 points clear.
Yeah, there is that, obviously, from Lincoln's perspective. They see it as a game where they've probably not lost it. Yeah. If this ends up being the end result, and they've got a game in hand.
Rodriguez battles for possession. Doesn't win it, though. Lincoln have it. Down towards the edge of the penalty area it goes. Edge of the penalty area. Across comes a challenge of Tone. And that's the throw into Bolton Wanderers. Still one apiece, by the way, at Boundary Park. And it's the final minute of stoppage time there. We'll get all the full-time details. We've just finished at 1 apiece, but we'll take you through to the full-time whistle here before getting all the details from Boundary Park, unless, of course, there is a late goal for either of the two teams. And that's a free kick to Bolton Wanderers. Level with the edge of their own penalty area. Sheehan in a hurry to take it. We've got, by my reckoning now, what are we up to? We've got 2 minutes. We've had 5 of the added on 7, and the ball up into the air. It's 1-1 at Boundary Park. We'll get a full time from Peter Slater at the end of the game here, and Bolton battling for possession once more. Ball clipped to the edge of the penalty area, flicked towards the D. Rodriguez is in there. Anywhere will do at the moment for Lincoln. Great challenge from Farino, but Lincoln have come up remarkably with the possession in the centre circle, racing away down the right-hand side. Late moment here of potential drama for Bolton as Lincoln with the possession once again on that right-hand touchline. This is Duriqua battling for possession against Sissoko. Back to the halfway line. Danger here for Bolton Wanderers. Lincoln with space to attack. Adam Reach, corner to Lincoln City in the final dramatic act of the game. A corner to Lincoln. The cross from Adam Reach was deflected behind.
They're in no rush, are they, Jack?
They're not, no. And back it comes out towards this left-hand side. The corner is going to be taken by Tom Bayliss for Lincoln City. It is 1-1, and we're in the final minute of the 7 added for stoppage time. In fact, a bit less than a minute by my reckoning. We've got about 30 seconds remaining. Corner to Lincoln, towards the far post, keeper on his line, only half clears, shot comes in, what a save by Bonham, who just managed to parry it away from the danger zone, and Bolton have run the ball out of play, throw into Lincoln City on the halfway line. What about that save, Keith Hill?
Unbelievable, absolutely superb. He's had a tremendous game, safe pair of hands, but he's been incredible today.
Throw into Lincoln City on the halfway line. We've had the 7 minutes of stoppage time by my watch. And Bolton, desperate to clear it downfield. They're moving up towards the halfway line. But it's picked up again by Lincoln City. Tendai Duriqua, back to his goalkeeper, Wickens. Wickens hammers it towards the edge of the Bolton Wanderers penalty area. Into the penalty area it goes, but Rodriguez is there. Free kick to Bolton Wanderers. And I think it looks like these two are going to have to settle for a point apiece. But I've thought that on several occasions this season. towards the edge of the Lincoln City penalty area. Dolby can't direct his header towards Sissoko, and that is it at Central Bank. Lincoln in front on the 25th minute. Dolby into double digits with his 10th of the season with an equaliser. Brilliant header, 8 minutes from time, and it's finished. Lincoln 1, Bolton 1.
So that gap between the two clubs remains at 6 points. We'll get more with Keith Hill in a second, but the final whistle has also gone in League Two at Boundary Park. Peter Slater.
Yeah, Mark, finished 1-1 here